Oh Christ, oh Christ, oh Christ, okay. Welcome back everyone to some more FF16. We might be mostly doing side quests today, because there's quite a few. There are quite a few, and I think, first of all, we're probably going to prioritize the side quests that appear to probably unlock something for us. We're going to go speak to Blackthorn. There is also another quest over by the school, so actually just above Mid's Dungeon. We'll go do those first. Then we might do a bit more story just to not make this all side quests, because while some of them can be quite interesting, you know, I think we all want to know where the story's going, so I'll try and find a good balance between the two. But first, we will go chat to Blackthorn, who we've seen a lot of lately. I feel like I see Blackthorn more than I do Jill, which is quite upsetting, actually, when I think about it. Hi, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
Nah. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
And me.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome.
Yes.
And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thanks.
You.
Yeah,
See what
sod
Karen knows about this sword.
the bloody curse breakers, alright? I want a new sword. I want sharper swords, alright? Karen actually has a quest for us anyway. But I guess we're gonna be talking to her about this first.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
Oh yeah!
So you can read. Congratulations.
Thanks, Karen.
But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats.
Oh.
He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at him.
Maybe he's just bored?
Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
Are you knackered, mate? Aww.
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I
Maybe.
suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Perhaps. Alright, well that wasn't what I wanted to talk to you about, Karen, but we've got to look after Torgal, haven't we? He's our best little boy! We must make sure he's okay. But Karen, there is something else I need to have a quick chat about.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? How are they?
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Delmechian bloke. Collects weapons and the like.
Okay.
And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients.
I bet.
Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Okay, looks like we're off to Dalmill again. I love that. I love Karen. I love her dynamic with Clive. Like, Clive's trying to soften her up a little bit before he, you know, goes ahead with the question. Just like, what do you want? I know you just want something. If you're being nice to me, you just want something. We've all been there, right? We've all been there, right? Anyway, I guess Tomes is really close, so we might as well go have a chat with him about Torgal. Yeah, I forgot that there was this quest about Torgal, to be honest, because, yeah, I guess the only one we might not do straight away is Payback. But, yeah, the ones that are going to unlock shit we want to do, because you never know, it might be something really useful. Let's go chat with Tomes. Have I read this one? Someone's treasure ye of knowledge, volume ye 11th thee. Ye seas which gird about ye land of Valisthea on all sides doth churn most frothy little with diverse and deadly creatures. Among these are beasts more prodigious in size than entire islands, yet customarily as placid as ye very doldrummers. Yet lo, when they do awaken, towering waves are driven forth, like in proportion to great mountains. Yet people, ye people of ye outer seas, which these creatures dwell, doth live in great terror of ye writhing isles, as certain chroniclers make record of their being known. I like to think that that is possibly how Valistheans talked back in the day. And I butchered that completely. But anyway, hi Tomes. I'm sure you're better at reading that stuff than I am.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain,
That would make sense.
it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
Oh,
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
no.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida,
I've just been there.
and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Well, I've just done some hunting there, which I'm still amazed we did, by the way. I can't believe we beat that hunt on the second try. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think we did pretty well. We as in me and Clive, you know, and Torgal. We're a team. We're a team. Right, anyway, we'll go look at the antelopes in a little bit, maybe. I am gonna focus on finding this Ignac guy. But before we do that, we might as well go pick up the other quest here before we leave. And how do I best get there? This way. Because you never know, it might end up taking us somewhere that we're already heading to. But yeah, it looks... I wonder who's actually given us this quest. Weird Science. Oh man, I have not seen that film in a very long time. Yeah, remember seeing it quite a bit as a kid for some reason. I don't know if it was just on TV a lot or we had it recorded on VHS. I don't think we did. Oh, it's actually... The quest is in Mid's dungeon. I still can't believe that's freaking Mid's full name, Midadol. What the heck, Sid? What were you smoking when you gave her that name? I wonder who her mum was. We don't really know much about Sid's accomplice in creating Mid. That's one way of putting it. Oh, is it Elena again? Oh no, it's Owain.
That's it then.
It's
I'm
Owen.
Buggered.
I'm buggered.
Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, again, it's going to unlock something for us. I don't know what. Maybe something to do with crafting. Why not?
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
Proper job!
What exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do,
Ah.
says the chief.
Okay.
Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
Bomb
I
King.
take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind.
Bomb King.
I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame ain't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
Sign me up.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Excellent. So, yeah, it does look like some side quests are going to add hunts. This is good. Bomb King. Yes. Oh, my favorite Bomb King is probably the one in FF12. I love that hunt in that
I'm
game.
trying to find a supplier for this stuff, but it's rare as Chocobo's teeth. Either someone brings down a Bomb King and picks up the ash, or... I don't know. You wait for one to snuff it of old age?
I mean, they must die eventually, right? They must burn out at some point. Oh. Although maybe they... Well, maybe it'd just explode. Like, well, yeah, what would happen to a bomb? You know, I've never really thought about enemies in Final Fantasy dying of old age. Because we usually just kill them all. But, yeah, I wonder what the lifespan of a bomb is. Because, yeah, they can just self-destruct and then they're gone, right? I don't know. Where is that going to be? Well, let's check the hunt board. Let's go check the hunt board, and... Yeah, we got a lot on our plate. You're not fancying anyone else new yet, are you, Asta?
When it comes to boyish
No.
charm,
Okay,
Brooks
okay,
has an indomitable
okay.
rival.
Yep. You need to get laid really badly. We got to speak with Otto as far as the story's concerned, but that will wait for now. Woo 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 woo! Ask about bomb sightings. Are you on the hunt for a Bomb King, Kupo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. There it is. Oh, the Bomb King. A curse breaker aiming for the Imperial chase took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of one depicted therein. Oh. It's in the Croc in Sambrec. The Croc. It's a rank B. B for bomb. I wonder. The Croc in Sambrec. Let's have a look. In fact, it'll be showing me, won't it? No, it's the Dalmilton. It's got to be here. Near Martha's Rest? Or is that... No, that's near Cressida. Maybe it'll still be there? In Sambrec. I mean, this is Sambrec, right? This way? Yeah. Let's have a quick look. I don't want to... I don't really want to travel there. Can I... How do you check the map? Can you zoom in? Local map. There we go. Yeah, right. This is Sambrec. So we need to find a place called the Croc. And again, we've not been everywhere. There's... Ah, it is. It's going to be here, isn't it? The Imperial Chase, which we haven't been to yet. Perfect excuse to go. Perfect excuse to go. It's got to be. It's got to be around there. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. Right, let's go to the Dragon's Eyrie. I want to do this Bomb King straight away. I want to do this Bomb King straight away. Ooh. Right, let's hop on our trusty steed.
Ready, go?
Am I recording? Yes, I am. Oh, look at these weak-ass enemies now. Yeah, we're freaking level 36. The level cap for the main game is only 50. But it, you know, each level does feel maybe not super important, but it does take a while. It does take a while to level in this game, which I'm glad. But it's just weird, because, like, the FF7 remake was a level cap of 50 as well, although, if you do play New Game Plus on this one, it goes up to 100, which is really cool. But, freaking raptors making a bit of a din. Right, this is new territory, so I'm just going to hop off Ambrosia for now. We are going to explore on foot. I'm guessing this area is not going to be that big. Ooh, see some buildings ahead. Heaven Hall. And there's the Croc, right, there we go. Is this another little settlement? I bet it is. This music really does give me FF13 vibes. /10. Yeah, look at this. Oh, it's like a mansion. What a mansion. Definitely seen better days, though. Bit of a fixer-upper. No enemies around? No, like, brigands or... Pick up this item, whatever it is. Yay, a sharp fang. Black blood. Okay, that's sellable. I wish I could explore some of these old dilapidated houses and find treasure inside. That would be cool, but... There we go. Again, maybe it'll be involved in another side quest later on in the game. Oh, I tell you what, I would love to live there. You know, if you did it up a bit, the location's beautiful. Just get some good internet. I'm sorted. Right. Yep, that looks like some fallen ruins. So they said this was another wreck of an airship. Oh, I can't wait to fight this thing. Just wondering, should I change up any of my abilities, really? I'm pretty happy with what I've been using, to be honest. I am tempted to go back to Ramu, but now we'll see how this goes. Hello. Oh. Bomb King. Here we go. He doesn't look that big, although he might get bigger, actually. He might get bigger. It's level 33.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, I think I did that too soon. Oh, what is that? Dun, dun, dun.
Nice try.
Oh. Right, you're only rank B. Can't be that scary. Just don't know what your moveset is, really. Okay, breathing fire, spitting some hot truths at me. And this doesn't actually have a stagger meter. I just realised. This is a hunt, so they usually do, don't they? Oh, fuck. What is that? Whoa, 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 okay. Oh, alright, he's got friends. He's got friends. Right, well that makes things a little bit interesting. There's a purple one. Magic Burst. Oh, Christ. Holy crap. Okay. Right, we're Coronation. That was some good damage. I wonder if he's gonna transform at some point. I wonder if he's going to transform into his more regal form. He's got a freaking crown on his head, which is amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, Wicked Wheel. Okay, okay, get away from all of those. That's far too many, that's far too many. That is ridiculous. I am backing the fuck away. Oh my gosh. Look at all them orbs. Alright, let's see if we can... just got a hit on him there. Stop moving away. Oh. Back away. Oof. I want to do the frickin' heatwave counter on him. There we go. Yes. Punch him, 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 punch him. We nearly got him. We nearly got him. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Okay, okay, yeah, definitely just back off. We just took so much damage then. We just took so much damage. Oh, that's a good point, actually. We could just pull him to us. Or we could do. Not anymore. Oh! Oh! Okay, yep, those... He's spitting those a bit more frequently now. Oof. Oh, here he comes. Yes, the block! And we're too far away to counter. God damn it. And he's down. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Almost a little bit disappointing that it didn't get much bigger than that. The woman said it was 10 times the size of a regular bomb. No, it wasn't. We got some bomb embers, though. Figuratively, the smouldering soul of a bomb given life by unknown magics. Literally, a very hot rock. Fortunately, there are myriad uses for such a thing. Excellent. We need some bomb ash, though, don't we? We need some bomb ash as well. Ah, here we go.
The rain is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
Oh, there's plenty. There's plenty to go around. Yeah, interesting fight with it splitting up into tons of different ones, but...
If a wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Yeah, it wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Or maybe we're only a few levels above it. Right, anyway, that's good. I don't think there's anything else to do in this particular area for us, is there? So we'll head back to... Well, we'll do the other side quest before we head back. Let's go to Dalamil Inn. See if we can find this Lord guy who bought the super sharp sword of sharpness. Where would he be? Ah, in the pub.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
I bet Byron probably knows them, to be fair. The pub's open again. Yay! Hello.
Back again, are you? Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life, however deep your friend's pockets might be.
Oh, they are deep, though. They are real deep.
The St. Drake's Fang is gone. The whole Mother Crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
Calm yourself. We don't know for sure. It could have just been a tremor.
Yeah, sure. Tipsy traveller.
Here, you. Listen. I've got this theory.
Go on.
The fallen. I don't think they all fell. Some of them are still living among us. You could be one of them. I could be one of them.
I mean, I think the jury's still out on Clive because of my weird powers, but I'm not so sure about you, bud. But I do. I think freaking either Ultima and his whatever those things are the Fallen, or the things that cause the Fallen to fall. That's my theory. Hello, sir, in hand.
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthier patrons has purchased the use of every room, hoping to keep out the riffraff, as he puts it.
Well, that's a bit of a dick move. I mean, sure, if you can afford it, I guess there's it's not against the law to buy out every room, but like, what a bastard. Where are people supposed to sleep? That sucks. Where is this guy? He's supposed to be in here somewhere. Oh, this is the room that Joshua was in.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Ruined.
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be! Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced. Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant! Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
No worries. He looks like a maester from Game of Thrones. Looks like Lewin.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
Yeah.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen?
I do.
Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Bugger.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
I want the sword.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
Or that.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed.
The bandit's bed.
Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Gee, I wonder where all the bandits are in this place. Maybe have you tried the bandit's bed? Oh yeah, maybe we should try that. The bandit's bed. Where's that then? Oh, that's the freaking corner that I went up to and oh yeah, and there was like nothing there. Really? That's why, because there's a side quest there. All right, that won't take too long to get to. Just wondering if there's anything else to do here. I don't think so. Yeah, still got some areas that are sealed off. I wonder when we can go there. Oh, in fact, I bet we could get to Rymasov Flat. If we go past the place where we did that deal with Byron and those Waluders. Okay. But anyway, we're focusing on the side quest. Let's get it done. Let's get her done. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. But yeah, this might just be a side quest episode at this point. Sorry. Hope you're still enjoying it anyway. I am really I know I'm always saying I'm tired or I'm hot. I'm really tired and I'm really hot today. I have very little energy. So, apologies if I'm not super engaging. I just want a nice chill FF16 session today. And so far, it's been pretty good. I'd say, yeah, the Bomb King was a bit of a letdown. I wanted that fight to be a little bit more epic, but it was only a rank B. So, yeah. But I'm just glad that there was a Bomb King in this. That's really cool. Something just inherently silly about a bomb, which looks terrifying, right? They're really cool enemy designs. They look bloody scary as shit, but with a crown on its head. Like, do bombs in the civilization actually worship bomb kings? Like, how do bomb kings come into being? I suppose you can have, like, queen bees and stuff. Maybe it's just like that. Again, I find myself pondering the inner workings and, like, hierarchy and the natural lives of many Final Fantasy creatures now that I just haven't really thought about before, because they're usually just there to die and give you XP. Right. Let's find these bandits.
Thanks, girl.
You ready, Torgal? I know you're a bit hungry at the moment. We'll get you some food. That is a big axe. Bedmaker. Did he seriously get the hit on me there? I swear I dodged. Alright, you're done, matey. That guy's about to smack me. Yep. That's okay. Ah. Okay. Alright, dude. Okay. Calm down. Missed. Completely. Oh, but we got the parry somehow. Not really sure how we did that. Can't hit me when I'm above you. Go. So he's called the Innkeeper. Okay. I like that. Oof. That nearly got me. Right, let's do a counter. Let's see if we can counter him. Too goddamn soon, Clive. You're too eager. Too much of an eager beaver. And I completely messed up that. I've actually taken a lot of damage from this guy. Let's limit break, get some health back. There we go. And have a bit of this. Beautiful. Yes, there it is. That's got to be the Best fucking counter in the world. I love it. Second toggle. Alright. Not too big a problem, really, and an okay amount of XP. Right. Where's the sword?
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamil.
Might have to strap some of it to Ambrosia. It's a lot to carry. Ah, we're back already. Excellent.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword.
Wow.
It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather.
Whetstones.
A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more.
That's a lot of licks.
But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself.
Oh wow, thanks, dude.
And a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is.
So it
I
is.
am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield.
I knew they would know each other.
Perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
Well, he changed his tune, didn't he, once we got his stuff back for him?
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance.
No probs.
Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Good luck, Redeem. You're gonna need it. Right, well, he gave us the whetstone. So, hopefully that'll be good enough for, old Misery Guts.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
We shall. We shall indeed. Right. Let's go back to the hideaway. Again, we could go do the other side quest for frickin' Torgal. Could go kill the antelope. How long is that going to take, do you think? We might hold off on that for now. As much as we love Torgal, I'm sure it can wait. I'm sure he's been fighting with us just fine. It's okay. We'll go hand in these 2 quests, and then we'll probably have a chat with Otto and see what is going to happen next. Because I'm desperate to find out. I'm desperate to find out. Alright, Blackthorn. Catch. Just lob it at his face.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Sundered whetstone. Acquired on the southern continent.
A whetstone?
Yes, but not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels.
Well, yeah.
Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Mm-hmm.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
Or me.
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that.
It's small.
Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted.
And me.
Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone.
Thanks, man.
Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it.
There we go. That's more like it.
August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
He'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it.
Yes.
You come and find me when you've got the materials.
What materials do you need?
I will.
I was thinking maybe this would unlock like an extra level of enhancement for weapons. But maybe not. Maybe it's just going to be a new sword. Excalibur design draft. Oh my god. We can make Excalibur. What? I'm going to need so many materials for that, aren't I? Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. I want Excalibur. I want Excalibur right now.
Back, are ya?
Use the forge.
Thankful, dear.
We've got the ingredients. We've got the Grimmelkin hide. We've got the... I would have thought that that would be used for freaking armor, not a sword, but... It's actually... Oh my gosh, way better than what we've got. Oh, the modern day plays such as the adventures of Sir Crandall have taken to embellishing the tale considerably. Historians do agree that long ago the nations of Valisthea were, for a short time, united under a single king and his band of loyal knights. Whether or not he was indeed crowned upon drawing a sword from a stone is a matter still up for debate. Well, we don't need to grab this one out of a stone.
No scratches, right?
Ooh, can I upgrade
Anything
it?
else?
Can I reinforce it? Probably not. Probably not.
What'd you
Press the
want?
wrong goddamn button. No, we can't reinforce it. That's a shame.
That it?
But it's bloody good as it is, and ooh, look at it! Oh, that is gorgeous! Oh, I love that so much! Yes! Yes! Excalibur! Sword fit for a king, or fit for the leader of a hideaway. Love it. Right, let's go hand in this other quest. weird science. Ooh. My only problem is, what if we get, like, another recipe unlocked now and it's not as good as this sword? Because this sword was a big upgrade. Like, not huge, but it gave us, like, 33 extra stagger. 18 more attack, was it? But rightly so, a sword called Excalibur should be really good. And obviously that's appeared in many Final Fantasy games. It's always pretty sweet. Sometimes it's got like holy damage associated with it. Of course, that's not really a thing in this game. Right. I've got your bomb ash.
All right there, Sid?
All right there.
How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right
People
then,
say otherwise?
let's get this contraption up and running.
Do it now. Sometime later.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
Right.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything.
Supple.
Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
You say it so great. You're a weird one, Owen. You're a real... He's a character, alright. But I think we're about to get extra potion slots.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Oh my god. Alright, Owen, if I ever need anything rubbed on my bag, I'll let you know. Hey, we're nearly another level, though. 900 XP, very nice. Necessary for increasing consumable inventory capacity. Bloody brilliant. Inventory increased, finally. Good lord, I thought we'd never be able to carry anything more. Oh wow, we can have up to 6 potions now. 4 high potions and 3 of everything else. Could I possibly have more than 2 elixirs? Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's have a look. Ah, maybe? Yeah, still only 2 elixirs, which makes sense because they're really OP. But we can have an extra high potion, 2 extra potions. Brilliant. Okay, definitely worth doing. And we've got ourselves a new sword. So we need to go slay some antelopes in Cressida. We'll speak with Goat, whatever his name is, after we've had a chat with Otto. Nothing else new, is there? No. Alright. Oh, I love that. I love the way the sword looks.
All right, Clive. As tricks. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's
Oh yeah, we're gonna go see his grave.
No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive?
She ran off.
Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Aww.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Aww. I mean, I can't imagine it being an easy thing for us to do. I mean, again, I don't really know what her relationship was with Sid. I assume it was a good one, but who knows? Right.
It told me she was building a ship.
Really? That's a ship. Let's sail it around the lake.
Might need to rub it with a lot of that, whatever it was.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build? Yeah. He said it was some sort of chimney stack.
Must be quite a fireplace.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Right, Hortense, have you seen Mid?
Hugo Kupka's dead, isn't he? You
Yes.
don't have to live in fear of him anymore.
Wait, am I not supposed to talk? Oh, I wasn't supposed to talk to you. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Obelus, have you been taking Mid ashore?
Obelus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Crap.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers.
Going like the clappers.
Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
Oh?
Got a letter for you.
Okay.
Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
I hope this isn't bad news. I hope this isn't bad news about our uncle.
What tidings, Uncle?
I hope Byron's okay. My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. Good. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge in the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavours of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt that Canverian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumour has it, has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door, which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might help keep watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving Uncle Byron. Well, I mean, Gav is a pretty good man for the job. Yeah, it's probably wise.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Are we ever going to go to Canva? I'd like to see Canva.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks.
All that bollocks.
Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Good.
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Okay.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
She's going off to Canva as well. So, oh wow, we're going back to the old hideaway. Sid's legacy. The dust long settled, little remains of the once bustling refuge many called home. I didn't think we'd actually go back there. But it makes sense that that's where his grave would be. As well as, you know, many others who died there. And, yeah, it's not letting us fast travel anymore. So, while it feels like she's abandoned us, and at first I was like, why would she abandon all of the work that she's put in to the ship? But obviously, Canva's where the main thing is going to be built, right? In the dockyard, so that makes sense. So she's just more focused on work than maybe her dad. But, I don't know, maybe she'll surprise us. Right, let's go. I feel like this might be an emotional scene. Because, yeah, it's been, I mean, at least 5 years for Clive. Quite a while for us, too. There we go. Oh, I miss Sid so much.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Yes. Oh, Goots is here too. And Karen.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you. But we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Oh,
I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
oh, he's excited.
You're letting me go with them.
Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad Market.
He's so happy.
It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be
Oh my God.
less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there.
I'll meet yous
See
there.
yous down in Bocklad.
Look at him dragging her.
Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Oh, you better be, Gav. I don't want to lose anyone else. I mean, it's really nice that they had that really beautiful scene, you know, with Sid's grave, and then a bit of levity.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Oh, she's so approving, but she don't want to let us know. That's so great. Brilliant. I love these characters. Ooh, I wonder if we're going to go see the Empire briefly. I mean, I know we're heading there. Soon. Okay, maybe not just yet. Right, new area. Where are we heading? To Twinside? To Leitney's Cleft? A narrow pass through otherwise impassable mountains, thought to have been torn from rocks by the very gods themselves. Well, chaps, that's where we're heading next time. Thank you for watching. What a great couple of scenes. Oh my god, this game's story and characters are just phenomenal. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. We still do have a couple of side quests. We'll do those eventually. But, yeah, heading to Twinside, which is here. And then, I mean, Walood's got to be the final one, hasn't it? Ooh, I can't wait to see more of the Empire. I need to know what's happened. Well, we've got so many questions with regards to Walood. The Empire seems a little bit more straightforward, but we need to worry about our mother and what she's been doing still. I'm worried about Dion. Oh, can't wait. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Thanks. Please like the video as well. Bye. Oh, crap. Oh. Right, let's see if I can do a... Yes! Yes! Oh, beautiful. And again. Yes.